Novo Nordisk shares are sinking, and investors are asking one question: what just happened? After a massive multi-year run driven by blockbuster demand for GLP-1 weight loss and diabetes drugs, the stock is facing pressure. Several factors are driving the sell-off. First, expectations were extremely high. When a company becomes a market darling, pricing in perfection, even strong results can disappoint. If growth slows even slightly, or guidance comes in below aggressive forecasts, traders react fast. Second, competition is intensifying. The GLP-1 market is no longer a one-player story. Rival pharmaceutical companies are accelerating development of competing weight loss and diabetes treatments. Increased supply expectations and future pricing pressure can weigh heavily on valuation multiples. Third, regulatory and political risk. As weight loss drugs become more widely used, governments and insurers are scrutinizing pricing. Any signal of reimbursement limitations or price negotiations can spook investors. Fourth, profit-taking. After a historic run, institutional investors often rebalance. When a stock becomes a large percentage of portfolios or indexes, even modest trimming can trigger sharp short-term declines. So what does this mean? Short-term, volatility increases. Momentum traders may step aside. Analysts may revise targets. The stock can overshoot to the downside as sentiment shifts. Long-term, the core question remains unchanged. Is demand for GLP-1 therapies structurally strong? Obesity and diabetes trends are not disappearing. If Novo Nordisk maintains manufacturing scale, brand strength, and innovation leadership, this pullback could represent a reset rather than a collapse. Now, who benefits? Competitors developing GLP-1 or next-generation obesity drugs may see inflows. Diversified pharmaceutical giants with exposure to metabolic treatments could attract rotation capital. Healthcare ETFs can also benefit as investors spread exposure across the sector rather than concentrate risk in one name. And value investors? They watch for oversold conditions, because sometimes a sharp drop is not the end of a story. It's the beginning of a repricing. The key isn't panic. It's understanding whether this is a fundamental shift or simply the market recalibrating expectations.